Never has the Wild Wednesday quest been so apt for a video for a day, because we've got good news about the Fusion event, we've got bad news about the Fusion event, we've got frustration news about the Fusion event, but sure to put a smile on everyone's face, we've got a QR code, we've got battle passes to give away, and how to get your hands on a meta-changing card in Dominic Mysterio, and when the next tier in SuperCard is coming. If this Wild Wednesday quest gets me a good reward, we'll start with the good news. If it gets me a bad reward, then we'll start with the bad news. Let's go. Claim it is. It's 3 Royal Rumbles. Are any of them singles? Well, we'll start with the good news. The good news is that a lot of people have been very frustrated with the lack of raindrops and sun, and SuperCard have addressed that by saying that the quest that's coming up on the Friday, also known as the Primavera quest, is going to feature the raindrops in the sun, which people have been missing off the draft board. The bad news is they're not now adding them to the draft board like they promised. Oh, and the Trish Stratus card that everyone was promised would show up in a quest, but that's not coming either. Just a triple threat of absolute housery from SuperCard out the gate. I mean, seriously, their communication is just horrible sometimes, but we don't have to worry about that here. I'm just going to give you the information, and I'm going to tell you that later on is a QR code that's going to help you with the raindrops and the sun. Hopefully they'll drop a free pack in or some more codes later on, draft patterns or something to make up for it, because this is the kind of mess up we don't want in SuperCard. And I'm sorry to start this off on a bit of a rant, but seriously, Cat Daddy, go ahead, Matt.
Cat Daddy, can you please fix your game?
Couldn't have said it better myself. In better news, Seth freaking Rollins has an amazing code breaker image. It looks fantastic. He's doing his best possible Big E impression with this. The card looks wild. It's gonna be great. It's there as a fill-in for Dusty Rhodes, because as you can imagine, special edition cards are there to kind of fill the gap before you can get your hands on a card that is much better in like an event or a ranked card. And we have Brock Lesnar, for example, the up arrow, to Cody Rhodes down arrow. Some of you might have Roman Reigns as that, and then Bruno Sammartino as the left, and no doubt we'll get a left arrow event card at some point too. But this is just the beginning of May. There's so much more coming up, and that battle pass, well, it's inviting me just to show you how much is in it. Segue. Look at this craziness. Let's put our spring cards in the steps. So spring cards drop on this day. I see clearly, and it clearly tells me that we're getting something good. Fulfill objectives in the Primavera quest? What I don't even know what that is, but I'm guessing that's something to do with the spring stuff. We got a women's event, Women's Giants Unleashed, which means the code breakers like to be a men's event. And you get the ring domination afterwards, which is always good. I hope that they actually follow through with this and make it an all-women's event, please.
I want women's rewards from
Yes,
Giants.
women's rewards. Only women's rewards across the board. If you're going to force us to use women's cards, women's rewards only. Incentivize it. You're going to make it hard for everyone to grind. Now is the time to incentivize it, right? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Interesting. Frills, maybe chills. Ooh. This question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm interested to see what this is. We know at some point in this tag team takedown's happening. So 24/7 mode is for the Finn Balor. So Rey Mysterio is week beginning 3rd, I'm guessing, or maybe this Monday, whatever. And then Finn Balor the next week, and then the week afterwards is the question mark. The end of the month seems like when we're getting the brand new tier. So next tier will drop end of the month pretty much. So if you consider yourself a amateur Nostradamus, then maybe predict in the comments what tier it's gonna be. Wrong answers only. I want some good ones. What is the frills and the chills? Is it grease lightning? Or is it going to be something else? I want comments down below. Wrong answers only. What's the next tier going to be? And then we have the new battle pass because it is in 30 days and 23 hours. And this beautiful Judgment Day Dominic Mysterio. It is pretty beautiful. It is wonderful. And I'm going to grab myself the premium in just a second. I'm actually going to use the SuperCard website because, ladies and gentlemen, you can use the SuperCard website or Amazon coins to get yourself a cheaper battle pass. There's two different ways of doing it. I'm not sponsored by either of these methods. I'm just delivering it to you because it is cheaper to do it this way. Amazon coins, look, there's plenty of videos on the channel explaining how that works. I'm not going to go through it. Basically, you buy the coins in bulk, then you buy the stuff in game and it's cheaper that way. Or you use the website and you have to enter your SuperCard ID, which you find in your player profile, back out of whatever you're doing the second it confirms what you're doing, and you go ahead with any purchase. Don't complete the purchase, don't do anything, back out, and you will see it showing on your screen. Buy the battle pass if you want to do so. You can't gift on the site. Well, you can technically, you just need to know people's SuperCard ID. It's harder to do it, right? But you can buy it for yourself. It roughly comes about the price of the gifted, if not slightly less. So the first thing we see is, reduces fusion times by 10%. We got the first perk showing up, and we got the Dominic Mysterio, beautiful, amazing image, looks stunning. On the third, we also get reduces bout recovery time by 15 minutes. So it's an hour, so it becomes 45 minutes now. See, personally, I would like them to say, how about we give you an extra bout? Instead of 5 bouts, we give you 6 bouts. We also get the Judgment Day Battle Pass card back. Has anyone calculated how many super coins you get from this? Yet. Got some credits. Yay. Super coins. Yay. We got Damian Priest. Don't you know I'm infamous? We got the PvP perk, reduces bout recovery time by 20%. That's pretty good if you're playing things like War. Extra super coins, yada yada yada. Silver pack, we should have expected that. More credits, 7,100 super coins in total. Someone's just told me, which is pretty cool. Hey, Dominic Mysterio, and he says, "Mommy." Yes, I love it. I don't like Dum Dum, but I will accept that. That is acceptable as far as I'm concerned. We got 900 extra super coins, extra picks. I do think that the free-to-play players get a bit of a harsh deal. I do think they should be offering more. You got some rarity picks for the free-to-play players, more super coins, more exclusive draft picks. Sorry, rarity picks. Got to get that right. Rhea Ripley. Me, too brutal, never. I like that one. Although me personally, I'd have her saying mammy, but you know, that's just me. You got this last battle pass pack, which is a platinum pack. Very nice. More credits, more super coins. And at the very end of the month, you get the silver pack for the free-to-play players, and we get that Dominic Mysterio. You know, I said in my previous video that the meta was changing. This is another meta-crushing card. The meta of SuperCard is completely changing. These are the cards that are going to be the important ones, and people will be able to choose which one is going to benefit them. These are like extra managers. Team play, especially, is about to change like forever. I mean, you could literally run these without leveling them up and just train all of them for the matches, and it would give you the best possible proc. That's what I'm saying. Little tip for people who do play TLC. If when the end of TLC, you want to be holding 4 games at the very end, because whilst the rewards are a bit, you do get an extra exclusive draft pick, literally just for starting a game. You tie, it sets it as a draw, you get an exclusive draft pick, everyone's happy. Well, at least I hope everyone's happy. So if you haven't done this before, next time it shows up, make sure you do it. 1 for Rob. It's your favorite pad. It's an Octane. 7 for B-Dog.
7.
And Manga.
Number 1.
Number 1. It's... I'm not going to even say a word. Now, I did mention at the beginning of the video about a battle pass giveaway, and as I've just shown you everything that's inside it, I'm going to give you the opportunity to win one. Now, this is going to be really simple. You've already seen the comment section in the video is about the next tier of the game, wrong answers only. Well, that's one of the entry requirements, plus a secret word that's going to show up in the video. If you haven't seen it yet, then go check around. It's not going to be too hard to find. That comment and that secret word is the first step. Second step is real simple. Thumbs up on the video. Easy, simple. I mean, literally, you just have to press or click a button. Actually, number 3 is exactly the same. If you're not already subscribed, press that big button. Looks black or white. Turn notifications on for more videos just like this. Do all 3 of these and I'll be picking 5 people at random in the comment section down below to win a battle pass. Nice and simple. 3 steps. It's all over to you now. I'm counting on it. But for those of you who are struggling in the Fusion event, you probably know why, and that is exactly what we covered off at the beginning of the video about the raindrops and the sun, which weren't dropping off the draft board. Well, you've got this QR code, which showed up courtesy of WWE SuperCard as a little make good. Now, I'm going to give you a warning and say it's not the greatest QR code in the world. It's certainly going to give you at least one top level fusion, which could get you a Royal Rumble 23 or a WrestleMania 39, and potentially another card underneath that as well. The problem with that is you also then need the food to go alongside it. Now, that's for me. I think this QR code should have had an opportunity at one of the cards. I mean, we literally just gave away a John Cena for F3. I'm pretty sure one extra card wouldn't have made too much of a difference, but whatever. Good luck with your fusions. You're going to get 1 raindrop, 2 suns. Use it whilst you still can. Get into the fusions. And if you need more corn, remember you get 1 free per day from the WWE SuperCard website. Or if you're really struggling, go check out my last video, which is going to be linked just up there. And that explains how this event works. We'll end with a fusion to see if we get something good. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me, and I'll see you guys real soon, hopefully in the next one. I've been SuperZomGBBQ, you have been awesome, and this has been a Eddie Guerrero. Ayo! I got it again. I'm your papi. Well, he's not mine, but whatever. See you later. Peace out.
Wait for the day, yeah.